Are you taking counseling? Only if he agrees and it's split 50-50. I'm not going to shoulder the cost of fixing something he helped break. If he doesn't want to invest financially or emotionally, then that tells me all I need to know. Since you didn't tell him, did anyone else? Yes, several people did before and after the birth. My brother texted him right away since my in-laws were already on their way. Sister-in-law called him 3 separate times after I had already delivered and was holding the baby. He didn't pick up once. His mom called and left a voicemail. His brother texted him. My dad called, texted, and left 3 voicemails. This wasn't a case of nobody told him. It was a case of everyone told him and he ignored it. And to add insult to injury, he wasn't working late. He was out with the guys. I only knew of my sister-in-law and mother-in-law calling him until yesterday when my brother told me. Did you try to communicate with him before you stopped sharing pregnancy updates? Yes. The exact moment he called me disgusting, I told him, don't call me disgusting. That's rude. We got into a brief fight about it. He didn't back down, and that's the day I decided if my body and pregnancy were so gross to him, then he could live in ignorance. I'm not a mind reader, and I'm not going to beg him to treat me with respect. So, the day after the post, things blew up. My husband came home from work acting like nothing happened. He barely looked at the baby, didn't ask me how I was doing, and plopped down on the couch, scrolling on his phone. At that point, I asked him directly if he was ever going to apologize for calling me disgusting, for ignoring everyone's calls, for missing the birth, anything. His response, "You embarrassed me first by running your mouth to my family. I don't owe you an apology." That was it for me. I grabbed some essentials for me and my daughter, packed a bag, and left. I'm currently staying at my brother's house. He and sister-in-law welcomed us in without hesitation, and honestly, the peace here is refreshing. I didn't go to my parents. Instead, I went to my brother's because my dad has been openly siding with my husband. He told me I was dramatic and vindictive and that I embarrassed my husband by not keeping him updated. Meanwhile, my mom is absolutely furious with him for taking that stance. She flat out told me she's embarrassed to be married to a man who thinks this way and that she worries I'll cut her off from seeing the baby because of him. For the record, I would never cut her off. I just don't want to see my dad right now. He can sit with the consequences of defending someone who called his pregnant daughter disgusting. As for my husband, his phone behavior has been wild. One minute he's texting me saying I took his daughter away, and the next he's acting like this is just a fight we'll get over. Still no apology, not even a half-hearted one. Meanwhile, his family are absolutely tearing into him. His dad is more reserved but disappointed, and his brother told him he's lucky my name didn't divorce your ass on the spot. The only people on his side remain a couple of cousins, which frankly tells you everything. Right now, my baby girl is surrounded by love and support. My side of the family, his family, with the exception of him, have been stepping up. My husband is on the outside looking in, and that's a position he put himself in.